I know nobody will watch this video, but I will make it anyway for you. If you go to the supermarket, you might find a lot of deals like this, where you have 3 plus 1 for 35 euro, for example, and then other deals next to them. You have to be very careful these days. The companies and brands, here I'm not sure if it's a supermarket or it's this brand, this company doing this, but here you get 4 bars of 175 grams for basically 3 plus 1 free. And you also have the other option, which is 5 plus 1. And 5 plus 1 is still also family pack, a large container, large pack. And that looks pretty good. And actually, this one is the one that was selling the most in the supermarket there, and 6 times 125 grams. But it's still 6 instead of 4. So it has to be a good deal, right? Well, it not always is. Other than the shrinkflation, when a package gets smaller and the price stays the same, there is also when you have a large package that it's actually not a better deal than the small package or regular package. And that one on the left sells the most. And if you noticed, there was only one left, the classic model, the classic type. Only one left. And let's break down the price a little bit. So here on the shelf you have the majority of the products are this 5 plus 1 offer, and the price is 560 for the large one and 435 for the small one. So maybe it's not really a bad deal, but if you calculate it, the weight of the soap bars is actually larger for the 550, so it should be a good deal, right? Yeah, so the price here per kilo, that's the price per kilo. It's good that it's the same on the shelf there, but on the right side, the 435, I don't know why they didn't put the correct price per kilo. Maybe it was a mistake, but as you see, the price per kilo is cheaper for the smaller package. So if you buy 4, you will pay less per kilo than if you buy 6, and that's because you would tend to get the large package because it seems like a better deal, right? Yeah, be careful with this. After all this, guess which one I bought. I actually had to take the calculator out from the phone and calculate the price because it was so confusing, small differences, and it seemed like the packages on the left side, the majority of them, they looked like they were a better deal. And there might be a reason to buy those ones because they are smaller. These ones, they are a bigger pack. This one is a 175. Where does it say? Hope I don't get double scammed. So this is imperial leather. I didn't use it before a long time, but I got it recently and it was very flavorful. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting soap, but this is not really about the brand. I don't say this brand is doing something worse than other brands. They are probably doing the same thing, all of them. This is not a sponsored video, as you can tell for sure. And this it's an interesting soap. It feels nice. There is a nice foam and the smell is interesting, but those tactics. So yeah, 175 grams for 1 bar. The reason why you might want to buy those other ones, the only reason would be that they are smaller, 125 instead of 175. But otherwise, you actually you pay €1.20. I would pay €1.25. I would pay €1.25 extra when buying the large one with 5 plus 1 pieces, instead of buying the medium one, 4 plus 1 pieces. The price for one soap bar is a little bit more than €1, and you pay more than 120, 125 for extra to. What I'm trying to say is when you buy the big pack, you pay more than when you buy the medium pack, the small pack, let's say, because there were only big and that one, the small one. And also when you buy the big pack, you get one less soap value. Not only about euro, it's €1.25 difference, but actually the price of the soap is almost the same, so more than €1. And when you buy the small pack, you get actually one soap for free. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think it's pretty obvious, and I don't understand why the supermarket didn't put the price per kilo for this one. The price per kilo for the other one was correct, but the price per kilo for this one was wrong for some reason, and that's why it got me a bit worried. That's why I got a bit suspicious about it and started to use the calculator in the supermarket like some Scrooge McDuck. But really, you have to be careful these days. They're out to get your money, really. I mean, unless you have a problem with using the large soap bar like this, you get more soap. So let's get it out. So this is the soap. They are the same. Smells nice. I like it. I like this soap. Recently I started using it. But yeah, there's a technique. The technique with the prices, probably it's the supermarket doing this, not the brand exactly, but it's very easy to get confused, and you actually pay more when you buy the big pack than when you get the small pack, which is completely against intuition, because you know there is the family pack, large pack. You pay less because it's large quantity, not always. So be careful who you give your money to, and if you have to take the calculator out, or if you have to Google about how to calculate the prices, don't be ashamed. Don't give them your money. You basically save €1.25, €1 even 50 cents if you save. It's only one purchase out of many purchases. Things add up, and you get one soap extra. So this one I got it for free because I spent a little bit more time in the supermarket and not caring if someone would look at me strange, like I'm some Scrooge McDuck calculating at the soap aisle trying to get the best price. This soap I got it extra because I was trying to be careful not to fall for the trap of buying the large pack, thinking that it's more pieces. So supposedly you get 6 pieces versus 4 pieces, and so I used one. There is this one extra and 2 more, and actually one I got it for free supposedly because I paid for this pack. And imagine if you buy 2 packs, 3 packs, you buy for the whole week. And if you buy in large quantities, check around in your areas. If you buy things in large quantities, check around in your neighborhood, in your area. You might find better prices for some things. Not the same brand, doesn't really matter. I mean, I just bought this because I thought, okay, I'll try it. I bought it one time before and it was interesting, so I'll try it again. But next time I'll probably buy something else. I mean, it doesn't have to be always the same thing. Be careful how you spend your money in the supermarket. Everywhere they're really out to get your money, our money. They're really trying to catch us. Everyone is other than reducing the sizes. This is not about reducing the size really, because shrinkflation is when you have the same price for a smaller bottle of something or a smaller quantity, smaller chocolate, smaller soda can, smaller bottle of juice, like 1.5 liter water bottle becomes 1.2 liters somehow, 1.3. But this is about a large packet. This is about a large package that will trick you to see the big one and you quickly grab it because you know the large packet. The large package gets you the best deal, and it's not really in this case. And as you saw at the aisle, actually a few days ago I thought about making this video and I didn't do it, and they had a few on the left side, but today there was only one. I just realized now after watching the video that there was only one left on the left side. The ones behind, they were the other kind, this more soapy or more creamy. So people buy that one all the time. They don't buy this one. They don't buy it because it seems like it's not a better deal, but yeah, be careful out there. Thanks for watching.